Oh my god. Come on, Nelson. Slip. Oh, shit. Like, Kyle Nelson looks different. He got rid of his Viking beard. Come on, Nelson. Knock this weirdo out. Let's go, Nelson. Let's go, Nelson. Good low kick from Frivola. This fucking chair, man. I need to get a chair that doesn't squeak. What's this guy's names? Matt Nelson, right? Oh, Kyle Nelson, Matt Frivola. Who the fuck did I pick? I picked Kyle Nelson. Big knee from Frivola. I'm getting all my fucking picks wrong forever. Oh my god. So many fucking picks wrong. Just knock him out. There we go. Oh, he wobbled Frivola. There we go. Just knock him out. Just knock him out. There you go. Just knock him out. Just knock his ass out already. Oh, shit. There we fucking go. Let's go, Nelson, you fucking Viking. You already won this round. 10 seconds left. Just beat the shit out of him. Yeah. Oh, he's done. He's done. Stop the fight. Stop the fucking fight. There we go. 5 seconds left. Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. Just knock him out. When I tell you to knock him out, you knock his ass out. That's how you win fights. Kyle Nelson, he heard me all the way 6,000 miles away from Vancouver. Green name for Kyle Nelson. There we go. Okay. We're not horrible with the picks. Not yet. There we go. You knock him out just like that. It's not that hard. Wait, what? Wait, what? They're saying the fight's still on? They didn't stop the fight? There's 4 seconds left. Oh my god, Dan Miragliotta, you stupid fuck. The fight's still on. Kyle Nelson didn't win yet. He still has a white name. They didn't stop the fight. The fight's still on. What's up, Jimmy? What the fuck? There was like 5 seconds left and Dan stopped the fight. That was the 10-second clap. He stopped the fight, 5 seconds left. What the fuck? Just knock him out. Okay, I told you to knock him out in the first round. Now you're going to knock him out in the second. There's no way Frivola gets this done. There's no way Frivola gets this done. He's still swinging, though. I forgot my timer. This is crazy. I've never seen shit like this before. This shit has never happened before. The whole crowd is saying, Dan, you suck. Dan, you suck. Yeah, Dan Miragliotta, he does suck. I still haven't forgotten that stoppage he did with Derek Lewis and Pavlovich. Good knee from Nelson. That stoppage he did with Pavlovich and Derek Lewis was one of the worst things I've ever seen from a referee. That was really bad. I still haven't forgotten that from Dan Miragliotta. Just knock him out. There we go. Good shot. Good hook from Nelson. If Frivola gets this done, I swear to God. Oh, no, he did a spinning wheel kick. Just 1-2 down the middle. Don't get taken down. Frivola up against the cage in the clinch. The crowd's booing. I can't believe this. I've never seen shit like that before. Dan stopped the fight and there was like 4 seconds left. That is crazy. That is so bad from a referee. That's like Jamal Hill versus Paul Craig bad. Like Al Gaini, that referee that did that fight, that is really, really bad. Dan, he should, I'm not saying get fired, but like, stop putting Dan on these fights, man. He's getting old. Head kick. Oh, shit. Frivola swings back after the head kick. What's up, Jimmy? I was debating whether or not I want to even do this stream because I wanted to watch the MMA guru Lucas Tracy bedtime stream. But I was like, nah, I gotta do every single event, no matter what. $150, $149, $148. How have you knocked out Frivola yet, dude? I can't believe that fight wasn't stopped. Oh no, dude. Matt Frivola's landing stuff now. Good teep to the body from Nelson, though. Good leg kick from Nelson. Superman punch from Frivola. Partially lands. Good kick to the body from Nelson. Just another calf kick. Kyle Nelson's winning this second round, too. Overhand right from Nelson. Like, I don't care. He's still winning this round. He just needs to survive the last round. Combo from Frivola, but he slips. Yeah, keep going for those liver kicks, Nelson. Another brutal calf kick from Kyle Nelson. Inside elbow from Nelson. He's winning this fight. I would honestly give the first round 10-8. Just because of that last sequence. I can't believe that shit, man. The refs lately in these cards, yeah. Yeah, so let's see. Dan Mergliotta, he stops the fight. How many seconds left? It's like 4 seconds, right? It was 3 seconds. Oh, no. There was 3 seconds left in the clock in the first round. And then Dan gets up and says, it's not over. Oh, you stupid fucking idiot. You ugly bald fuck. There was 3 seconds left in the first round. Those 3 seconds was an extra 5 ground and pound shots for Kyle Nelson. That would have probably knocked out Frivola. Because he wasn't even defending himself. That was horrible. And now watch, Kyle Nelson's going to get knocked down in the third round. Good head kick from Kyle Nelson. Swinging wildly. Front kick from Nelson. I keep forgetting the timer. Another head kick. Just knock him out. Just finish Matt Frivola. Just finish him. Let's go, Nelson. Finish this fool. Big elbows. Oh, knees up against the cage. Just kill him. Just beat him, dude. You were robbed from a first round TKO. You were brutally robbed by this ugly, caramel-skinned, 6'4", bald ogre Dan Mergliotta. And now you have to enact your revenge on this fool Frivola. Good shots up against the cage. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Just inside elbows, come on. Going for those head kicks. How is Matt Frivola still in this? How the fuck is he still in this? Big head kick up top to do it. Matt Favola doing spinning wheel kicks, landing nowhere. Good calf kick from Nelson. Come on, get a finish, Nelson. You deserve it. Another liver kick from Nelson. Oh no. Favola with the takedown. Get the wizard. There we go. Good. He's back up with his feet. They're in the clinch. Dude, Jimmy, I don't know why you're watching my stream and not MMA Guru's stream. Like, I would love, like, I was about to just cancel the whole stream tonight because I wanted to watch that stream so bad with Guru, Lucas Tracy, and Bedtime. I was just going to cancel the whole stream tonight. I was like, nah. I bet Jimmy's waiting for me. 2 minutes left in the fight. Take his ass down. There you go. Choke him out. Well, we can learn one thing. Kyle Nelson doesn't have the best finishing potential. I mean, you pretty much knocked him out in the first round. You wasted round 2. And now round 3. 1:30 left. I saw Bedtime looks homeless out of the 3. No, he doesn't. He was wearing a suit. MMA Guru is the one that looks homeless. MMA Guru, the ginger neck beard. He looks like the homeless one. He looks like a ginger Hagrid. Like he could play Hagrid in Harry Potter. $50 seconds left. Oh no. Favola. Okay, there you go. Get back up. $30 seconds left. I think Kyle Nelson won, unless something horrible happens in the next 20 seconds. Yeah, dude, that stream, that trio is so funny. I watched, like, the first 3 fights that they were talking about. Bakoyev, man. Bakoyev let me down. But Yusri Belguri, I knew he was tall, but I thought he was like 6'4". Yusri Belguri, apparently he's 6'6", which makes him the tallest middleweight of all time. I don't know if he's genuinely 6'6" or if he's 6'5" or whatever, but that dude is so tall. He made Bakoyev look tiny. And Bakoyev isn't even a super small guy for middleweight. So Yusri Belguri, you got to keep your eye out on him. Big prospect. Yeah, fuck Dan, man. 3 seconds left in the clock. But green name for Kyle Nelson. We got 3 right so far. We need to get every single fight left right. This is such a horrible card for me. Every single underdog has been winning. And Bakoyev was like a plus 300 favorite. And Barlow, Youngsung Park, dude. I'm never picking a Korean ever again. Koreans they're done. You're never gonna get another TKZ. You're never gonna get these guys. They just suck. All these Korean fighters in the Contender Series, the one that happened last week, the guy that got elbowed, that I thought whose cave skulled in, the other guy in the Contender Series that was covered in tattoos, they all suck. All these Koreans, I don't know what it is. They look frail. They look small. They just look tiny. And it's not just like, oh, it's flyweight. Obviously, flyweights, they look small, but in every single division that Koreans are in, they just look so small for their division. They just do. I'm never picking another Korean ever again. So, Hyung Sung Park, I'm never picking you. Never. You lose to Bruno Silva, who's one of the worst flyweights ever. But I didn't anticipate that Bruno Silva was going to come out with a lot of giant zits on his back, which is, a big sign that he's taking lots and lots of steroids. 29-28? Kyle Nelson. Come on. There we go. 29-28. Get the fuck out of here. 29-28. Bullshit. We gotta watch this. Nelson gets the teak. Dan Mergliata is a fucking retard and needs to lose his job now. I didn't want to be as harsh, but yeah, dude. There's still no horn. That's crazy. Never seen something like that happen ever. That is so bad. That was so horrible. Kyle Nelson has the most stereotypical Canadian voice ever. Good win from Kyle Nelson. The Canadian crowd is cool, yeah. Fuck you, Dan. Fuck you, Dan. Fuck you, Dan. Who's next? Is it Jourdain? Oh, it is. It's Jourdain. Charles Jourdain versus Davy Grant. I don't know. Davy Grant is slight underdog, but every single underdog is won so far. So watch. I think this is like the only underdog that I picked was Davy Grant. And because I picked him, he's going to lose. Even though all the other underdogs won. Yusri Belgori, plus 240 underdog. Okay, Stephanie Luciano, that was an easy one. I picked her. Jordan Santos, plus 200. Bruno Silva, underdog. Ari Chi-Lang, same thing. Drew Dober wasn't. Kyle Nelson, this is a pick'em fight. Watch Manon Fiorot lose. Marlon Vera, pick'em fight. Fuck Eamon Zahabi, man. Fuck Eamon Zahabi. I got Kevin Holland. That's a pick'em fight. I swear to God, if Reiner de Ritter loses, like, I'll be completely done. RDR can't lose this fight. RDR is, I believe, one of the only guys at middleweight that can actually pose a threat to Chimaev. Dare I say. I'm not saying that he would beat Chimaev. I'm just saying that he could pose a threat to him. I don't really see anybody beating Chimaev at middleweight. Definitely not Imavov. Imavov loses very handily to Chimaev. But RDR, he's the biggest middleweight. He's not afraid to go in the clinch. He's not afraid to go on the ground. And he's got those big fucking Dutch knees. And I don't care how tough and scary you are. Those knees, if they land on your liver, you are going to feel them. But he's got to get through Brendan Allen. I don't like Brendan Allen, so I hope RDR wins. Yeah, something about Brendan Allen just strikes me the wrong way. I don't like him either. He reminds me of like a piece of shit, scummy frat dude. Like the guy that you just hated when you were in school. That's who he reminds me of. Does Nelson get 2 win bonuses? Of course not. But that's got to be it for Dan, right? I mean, that is such a big mistake. That is a horrible mistake. Dan Mergliata when he has U.S. currency on the over? Wait, what? Dude, his head was getting caved in. That was going to be a TKO finish. That was a TKO finish, dude. And even Kyle Nelson thought he won the fight then and there. Steve Mazzagatti? At least he has a job. Not anymore, he doesn't. Please fire him. Like, please. That was horrible. Charlize Jourdain. (16-8) versus 15-7. We'll see. How's your day going so far, Jimmy? You're like my only loyal viewer. But yeah, Matt Frivola, too. Tough motherfucker. Not good fight IQ, but still tough. The Dubai card? What time does that start? Where is it? News, Fight Center. Why are things so hard to fight on Tapology? 321. Does it start like in the middle of the day? $10 a.m. Eastern? Yeah, I'll be on for that. And I'll start the stream earlier. I definitely... Wait, Walter Walker's fighting Louis Sutherland? On this card? That's new. I didn't hear about that. Okay. I definitely want to watch... I'm gonna stream Ikram Al-Asghar of Jung Park from there on, because I do want to watch Chris Barnett. I want to watch Chris Barnett versus Hamdi Abdul Wahab. So I'm definitely gonna watch that. I do want to watch Walter Walker and Louis Sutherland though. So you know what? I'll probably... How many fights? 1, 2, 3. How many bouts? 14 bouts. I don't even know if all the names will fit on my stream, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll stream the whole thing. This is going to be next Saturday. I'm doing absolutely nothing next Saturday. I'll stream the whole thing, 10 a.m. all the way until the main event. It'll be like a 6 or 7 hour stream. Fuck it. 321 is so hype. And like, even the first fight, Nasrat Haqparast versus Quillan Salkilld. Quillan Salkild's on a 2-fight win streak. Beat up the GOAT, the Indian, the Brahmin Giga Chad, Anshul Jabli. Then beat up Ashmuz, the Israeli guy, who's not Jew. I don't think Ismail Hashmuz, or whatever the fuck his name is, I don't think he's actually Jewish. He's like a Circassian or whatever. But yeah, we'll see if Quillan Salkilld can get through Haqparast. Remember, Haqparast beat up Esteban Ribovic. So that's a good test for Quillan Salkilld. And then Walter Walker versus Louis Sutherland. I think... Oh no, never mind. Walter Walker, he was supposed to fight Muhammad Usman, but Muhammad Usman fucked up. And Louis Sutherland was supposed to fight Justin Tafa, and Justin Tafa fucked up. So now these two guys are fighting. Hopefully none of them fuck up and have to pull out of the fight. I don't know if it's going to be another heel hook win. Like, obviously, he's got 3 in a row, and then he's going to look for the 4th. Of course he's going to be looking for the 4th heel hook. But Louis Sutherland, he's got to be coming into this fight knowing that. It's like, okay, he's going to go for the heel hook. So just every time he tries to touch your leg, just get the fuck out. Don't go on the ground. Escape. And I'll be honest, I don't know much about Louis Sutherland. Okay? I really don't. This is going to be his UFC debut. I haven't watched his regional fights. I probably will watch some clips of him later, but I don't know much about him. So I'm going to go pick Walter Walker. But, yeah. And we got Delgado versus Nathaniel Wood. Rebeshki versus Klein. Dude, these are some good prelims. Except for this one. I don't know who Zel Wahidi is. Umar Mario Batista, that's not even on the main card, apparently. Oh, no, it is. It is on the main card. Rakic versus Mirzakhanov, that's going to be a good fight. Volkov Almeida, that should be good. The co-main event is garbage, and then we've got the main event. 321 is looking really, really good. Really, really good. I know MMA Guru said he's going to pick Jailton Almeida. I can't. I can't pick Jailton Almeida. I have to go with Volkov. I got to go with Volkov. Volkov's a tough guy, man. Fight's on. I almost forgot. Charles Jourdain versus Grant. Davy Grant. Where is it? Round 1. Charles Jourdain. Jourdain with these ugly tattoos all over his body. Come on, Grant. You beat up Blackshear. Jourdain very aggressive with his head out in the open. Going for the head kick. I don't like Davy Grant's body language already. I probably picked the wrong guy. Because of course I did. There we go. Let's go, Grant. What the fuck was that from Charles Jourdain? Tried to do like some flying knee, but he didn't even throw the knee. Good leg kick from Davy Grant. Charles Jourdain very fast, going for some high kicks. Heard Merab's coach saying Merab plans to fight like 5 times next. That's probably not possible. I don't know, dude. I mean, I remember you asked me do you think Merab's going to fight again in December? And I said no. I thought that was going to be way too soon. But then a few days later, UFC 323, the news came out, and I said, yeah, he is going to fight in December. He's fighting Piotr Jan. 5 times in 2026, though. Jourdain wobbles Davy Grant. I missed it. I want to say that there's no way that Merab is going to fight 5 times in 2026. But then again, I don't know. I don't even know if there's enough contenders for him to fight 5 guys. Like, okay, he would fight the winner of Batista versus Nurmagomedov next. That would be ideal. And then after that, like, there's really not much left. Charles Jourdain winning this first round, it seems. Like, who else is left at bantamweight? Like, if Mario Batista wins, that'll be great. Oh, he just flying kneed Davy Grant. He's in full mount. He's going to beat him. I'm so bad at this, man. How do you get caught by a flying knee 3 times in a row? He's going for a guillotine now. It's tight. He's got it in. He's tapping out. It's over. Fuck! Why can't I get any of these picks right? Charles Jourdain, man. Fuck! Davy Grant. All bloodied up. Apparently I already had Davy Grant's name in red, so I got the order wrong. Who's Gibson? Davy Grant's face is all fucked up. Oh, that was Cody Gibson who I got wrong. So I got that one wrong too. Oh my god, so much red. Flying knee. I know. He jumped like 4 or 5 times. He gets caught by it. Boom, right in the nose. Breaks his nose. What the fuck, man? This is my worst card so far in the creation of this channel. The blood was just gushing out of his nose. Damn, man. That sucks. So there's no way for me to be in the positive, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I could be in the positive. I could get the if I get the next four right, then I'll be 7-6, and I'll still be in the green. I'm confident in Fioro. I'm not confident in Vera. I'm not confident in Marlon Vera. Even though Marlon Vera has everything that he needs to win against Amin Zahabi, I'm just not confident in him. He doesn't throw shit. He's got the best chin, but that's it. So if Amin Zahabi wins, maybe he can be another sacrificial lamb for Merab in 2026. One of those 5 fights that Merab wants. I don't think he could do 5 fights. That's way too much. Even 4 fights, like, yeah, he did 4 fights in 2025. But doing another 4 fights in 2026 is going to be so hard too. Eventually, your body is going to give out. He is the machine, but he's still a human. You know? Because, like, imagine, he beats Jan in December. Then let's say he fights in another 2 months. Let's say he fights in mid to end of February, early March. Let's say he fights the winner of Bautista Nurmagomedov in February. Then he fights, let's just say, Amin Zahabi in June. Then he'd have to fight again in October and then again in December. I don't see it. Is Kevin's chin cooked being tagged by D-Rod last fight? I think so. Plus, this is Kevin's 5th fight this year. Right? He fought D-Rod, fought Gunnar Nelson, fought Vicente Luque. And then he fought De Ridder in like the beginning of the year, or was that the end of last year? I don't know. Ramadan's like in the beginning of the year. It's like February, right? Yeah. February 17th to March 19th, so it's like a month. Good win from Charles Jourdain. Bad pick from me. Yeah, Kevin. If he beats Mike Malott, I'm going to be so pissed. Wait, what? He said he wants the BMF belt, but he's a DILF? Wait, what the fuck? Did he just call himself a DILF? Yeah, he fought RDR in January. Gunnar Nelson, Vicente Luque, Daniel Rodriguez, and now he's fighting Mike Malott. 5 fights in 1 year. Like, come on. I think too much activity is a bad thing. I think 5 fights is too much. Even 4 fights is too much. I think the ideal is 3 fights. 3 fights a year. You do 1 fight every 4 months. 1 fight every 4 months. Because if you did 4 fights a year, that's 1 every 3 months. And 5 fights a year would be like 1 every 2.5 months. Which is crazy. Because I saw when he fought JDM and he was taking his shots. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Look at the rest of this card. So Jose Delgado, he was the guy that knocked out Hyder Mill with the knee. Everyone was picking Hyder Mill. I picked Delgado. I think that was UFC 317. The first fight on my channel. Rebeshki versus Ludovic Klein. Mateusz Rebeshki lost to that Scottish dude whose name I forget. Chris Duncan, right? Was that his name, Chris Duncan? Yeah, Chris Duncan. He goes to war with Mitatek Orobai. With Mateusz Rebecki got pieced up in that fight, even though he won. Ludovic Klein, he gets out grappled and beat by Mateusz Gamrot. I'm probably going to pick Ludovic Klein. Even though he's not that good, Mateusz Rebecki just takes too much damage. He just does. And then who the fuck is this guy? Al-Zawadi? I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Guram Kutaledze. All these canceled fights. Who else? Mikuzi. Has she fought in the UFC before? She's hot. She has. She's fought many times. I don't pay attention to women's fights. She's cute. I like her. She's strawweight? Yeah, strawweight. Mikuzi. Ikram Alisker versus Jung Young Park. What did I say about Koreans? I can't pick Koreans anymore. I can't. Ikram Aliskerov. I know Jung Young Park, he's got a decent chin. He's the Iron Turtle for a reason. But Jung Young Park strikes me as a guy that's very beatable. Ikram Aliskerov. What was his last win? It was against that Brazilian guy, right? Yeah, Andre Muniz. Yeah. I'm going with Ikram. And then the one we've all been waiting for. Chris Barnett. Chris Corn Syrup Barnett. Versus Hamdi the Hammer. Hamdi All You Can Eat Abdul Wahab. I don't know who I'm picking for this Clash of the Titans matchup. I don't know. I think I'm probably going to pick Chris Barnett with a spinning wheel kick that's going to land on Hamdi's head and it's just going to knock him out cold. That's what I want. That's what everybody wants. And then we got Azat Maxim, Mitch Raposo, who cares? Flyweight. Umar Batista. I don't know about this one. I think Umar's the safe pick. But what do I know anymore? I get all my picks wrong. Rakic versus Mirzakhanov. I'm picking Mirzakhanov, probably. Unless I hear rumblings about some big injury or something. But what about the fight we all care about? Verna Jandiroba versus Mackenzie Dern. Maybe Verna gets it done. He's athletic for a fat heavyweight. He sure is. He sure is, man. I think Verna's going to get it done. Ugly woman power. Is Verna a lesbian? Because if she is, then I'm definitely picking her. And then Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane. I don't give any chance for Cyril Gane. No chance at all. Bing. I want to watch MMA Guru stream so bad, man. I can't. I want to see what they were talking about. They were probably screaming about that Kyle Nelson fight. What the fuck, Dan? What the fuck? Fire this fucking ref! Manon Fiorot versus Jasmine Jasudavicius. Jasudavicius. Her name is Jasmine Jasudavicius. Does Jasmine stand a chance? Who cares? If you want to go offline. No, I gotta finish this. I told myself like when I created this channel, I'm never missing an event. Even if, because I know my channel's really small, even if I get no viewers, I'm still streaming. Like, I'm just on the grind forever. For the next 10 years, like if I don't make it in the next 10 years, then I'll probably quit, but I think I'll get like 10,000 subs in like 2 years from now. And then from there on, like the first 10,000 subs is always the hardest to get, because when you start from absolutely nothing and you work your way up, you have to make a name for yourself. You have to, keep uploading. The first 10,000 is going to be the hardest, but then after that, as long as I like get my own established community, I think it should be easy. So I can't miss any single event. Last week was unfortunate because I had thunderstorms and my power was going on and off. So like in something like that, then I won't stream, but I have to stream every event. There will be reaction channels for their trio stream. Yeah, I'm not subscribed to any of the reaction channels, but I do see them pop on like this, like their thumbnails, and I click on them from time to time. Which is like, I don't know. I don't watch bedtime MMA all that much. I watch Lucas Tracy's prediction videos, but that's about it. And I watch MMA Guru's prediction videos. But I don't think Lucas Tracy and Bedtime stream every single event. I know MMA Guru streams every single event, and I know MMA Fortune Teller streams every single event. But I don't think Bedtime does. Now, I know Bedtime has streamed some, but I don't think he streams every single one. And I know Lucas Tracy used to stream them, but then he stopped. And I don't know what happened. I don't know why he doesn't stream anymore. I think Lucas Tracy stopped streaming when he said he was going to quit. He quit for 1 month and then he came back last year. Remember that? He said he was going to stop uploading. And I was like, oh man. I don't know why he was going to stop, but then he came back. Yeah, he was going to stop right when he was making it big. I don't know why anybody would want to do that. Bedtime used to because it felt tiring. Is Bedtime Australian or is he from the UK? Because I know like it can be really tiring depending on your time zone. So I get that. And my first stream that I did on this channel was UFC. It was Derek Lewis versus Taliesin Teixeira. And I streamed every single fight for like 6 hours, and it was really, really tiring. Like just sitting on your chair, because I'm not used to sitting on the chair for that long. I'm always going up and moving around and doing stuff. It is tiring, man. It just goes to show that MMA Guru, he's a fucking monster. He can just sit on his chair the entire time. He doesn't give a fuck. He's Aussie? Okay, that makes sense. Australia, they have horrible times for some of these events, right? So I guess that makes sense. Because they're on the other side of the world. MMA Che has some interesting breakdowns. Yeah, I'm subscribed to MMA Che. I don't really watch his videos all that much, though. Nothing bad to say about him or anything. I'm subscribed to so many channels. I can't watch everything. You know? Man and Fear Rose about to happen. I'm subscribed Tony Has Died, Flying Squirrel, Guru, Lucas Tracy, Che, Bedtime, and a bunch of even smaller channels. And I subscribe to them just so I can see their thumbnails and, get some ideas of my own. Because I try to do one video every single day. And some days I'm just sitting there like, oh, okay, what am I going to do? I'm running out of ideas, and then I think of something new. Man and Firo looks very thick in the torso. Not her ass. Like, she looks flat in her ass, but like her body, she's a very thick woman. Fight started, by the way. Left Lane MMA. I haven't. Let me see. Left Lane. I've never heard of him. Oh, 15,000 subscribers. 600 videos. What was his first video? 2 years ago. See, like, I wanna be where Left Lane is 2 years from now. Like about 15,000 subs. I think that would be good. Wait, what happened? Jasuda Vicious gets beaten. Man and Firo beating the shit out of her. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. It's over. Oh my god. I think that was a little too early, but whatever. Man on Firo. Jasmine is protesting. That was a little too early. Dude, get Dan Murgliata out of here, man. Get this bald fuck out of here. That was too early, man. Like, I know she was getting hit in the head, but let it go on a little more. Let it go on a little more. At least I get another green name. Man and Firo, I'll take that green name. So there's less red. I'm tired of all this fucking red. Man Firo, first round TKO. Who cares? We got Marlon Vera next. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Left Lane MMA. He uploads... He doesn't do one a day. But he uploads frequently. I like this video. Mount Blobmore. Okay, I'm going to subscribe to this guy. Mount Blobmore. See, those types of thumbnails, those are the thumbnails that I like. They're cooked. He's cooked different. Yeah, these are some really good thumbnails. Ming Yang Madness. Dude, he puts Jiang Ming Yang over Mao Zedong. That's the kind of shit that I like. And he gets a few thousand views. Does he do streams? He does, but... Oh, he does fight companions, but it's been a while. He hasn't done, like, recent fight companions. Yeah, I've never heard of this guy. See, somebody new. Wait, what the fuck was that? Okay. Yeah, he's cool. He has shorts? He does have shorts. That's what I need to do. I need to do shorts. And he's also an Aussie. He's not monetized because he's kind of edgy. Yeah, I'm not worried about monetization right now. It's a ways away. And I still don't know if I want to be edgy or politically correct yet when I grow bigger. But yeah, decent channel for from the thumbnails at least. Why I hate every UFC champion. I created the worst possible UFC fighter. Physique. Dude, why does he gotta do that for Chris Barnett, man? Why does he gotta do my boy like that? Who's the most racist fighter in the UFC? He's got Drew Dober in a Nazi SS uniform, dude. He's got Izzy, eugenics enthusiast. Your DNA is an abomination. Dude, he is edgy. I like this guy, man. UFC fighters that I hate. Completely justified. The biggest yappers in the UFC. Quit yapping. Oh, dude, the UFC race tier list. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that one. He's got Drew Dover on it. Oh my god. Yeah, I like his thumbnails. I really do. He's got really good thumbnails. Best anime YouTuber. The UFC prison hierarchy. Oh my god, look at this thumbnail, dude. He's stereotyping the French people with baguettes. Okay, I did that for one of my thumbnails. I swear I didn't copy him. I did that with Cyril Gahn in one of my videos with the baguette. I gotta find it. There he is. I I gave Cyril Gahn a clown hat, and I gave him a little baguette for like a toothpick with a clown nose. And then I also did another one for baguettes. Oh, I did this one. I gave him like his the swords on his back are the baguettes. So I didn't steal that from him, but yeah, good thumbnails. I got to steal some of his thumbnails though. He's got some good ideas. My Johnny Walker video, my biggest video, 188,000 views. This has been the sole reason of why I gained like 200 subs in like the last 2 weeks. Is just because of that video. Now, I don't want like most of my videos just to be these like knockout compilations, but I will do them from time to time because I just did one yesterday with Bryce Mitchell. Go watch that one. That was a funny one. Bryce Mitchell, if you want to see him knocked out, all of his knocked out losses, him being subbed, go watch that one. But yeah. YouTube, it's hard. He is pretty funny. Yeah, I can tell he's a really funny guy just by his thumbnails. But yeah, YouTube, to make it big, you got to keep uploading. Uploading. And I need to do shorts. I need to find out how to like do the vertical thing because I said I was going to do shorts, but I keep dropping off of it. I'm probably going to do like shorts for like certain big reactions that I give on streams like this, because I know those would probably get like decent amount of views. First ever Labubu. I don't know what a Labubu is. Oh, she got jelly leg. That's what happened. I didn't see that part. Ooh, it's like a little baby giraffe out of the womb. Boom. Was it an early stoppage? 1, 2, 3. A lot of unanswered shots. Okay. Maybe it wasn't super early. I didn't see her getting wobbled that much. Whatever. What can you do? We got Marlon Vera Ecuador. I hope Vera wins. I'm also I'm subbed to another small channel called Money Mansell MMA. Oh, and Fight Feed. Fight Feed, I like his channel. Shout out to Fight Feed. He's got like 2,000 subs. He does like these videos where he let me see. He does like UFC prediction videos where he keeps track of all of like the main YouTubers and who they picked, which is quite helpful. So like this one, for example. So you see like all the main MMA YouTubers and who they picked, green and red. I watch his videos. Helpful channel. So yeah, shout out to Fight Feed. Keep grinding, bro. I know he grinds hard. I see he uploads like he tries to upload one a day. And yeah. Best of luck to you, bro. Tom Aspinall next week. I'm excited. I'm just excited to see Tom Aspinall back in. Like, I know heavyweight sucks right now. He's gonna blast through Cyril Gane. He's gonna blast through Almeida, Volkov, all these guys. But it's still nice to see him again. It's been a year. It's been a little more than a year. So it's not his fault that the heavyweight division is very lackluster right now. He can only be perfect in his own era. I just hope he starches through Cyril Gane. I don't want it to be competitive. Because then I know all of the fanboys for the Demon are going to be criticizing and dick riding even harder than ever before. They're going to be pointing at Aspinall saying, oh, look, the heretic who shall not be named on this channel, he got it done. He beat Cyril Gane so easy with a guillotine. And look, Tom Aspinall, he couldn't beat him in the first round, or he couldn't beat him in the second round, or whatever they're going to say. Even if he doesn't beat him as dominantly, they're still going to be talking trash. They were talking trash about the Curtis Blades fight before the rematch happened, and we all saw what happened there. They stayed silent, dude. All of those dick riders, you couldn't hear anything from them after Tom Aspinall just starched out Curtis Blades so bad. I fucking hate his fans so much. His fans suck. The worst fans in the whole sport. Bar none. Because if you defended him at this point, like, after all the shit he's done, if you're a guy that's defending him for that long, you have to be a big piece of shit like yourself. It takes a piece of shit to defend a piece of shit. So I just hope Tom Aspinall starches out Cyril Gane in like the first 10 seconds. He should just spear him, take him down with the double leg, and then arm triangle. That's what I'm predicting. First round arm triangle for Tom Aspinall. Cyril Gane taps out. I hope Tom wins because he won't shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, he won't. He'll never shut the fuck up about it. If Tom loses or he doesn't do as good, you just know that the heretic, the first thing he's going to post on Twitter is going to be like a laughing emoji or some bullshit saying like, oh, you thought this guy could beat me. It's just going to be insufferable. Did you see the demon controversy about the guy with the illness who looks like a kid and him getting bricked up? Yeah. Hasbullah? Yeah, I saw that. It's just so weird. I hate him so much, man. I know MMA Guru made a video about that. I haven't watched it yet, but I probably will watch it. Hasbullah put the pillow over him and he was all bricked up. And dude, he's small. He's small. He's not big. Like he's got like the same size as me and like I'm a small guy. John Jones is 6'4" at that height, at that frame. You would and he's black. You would expect he would have like a big missile. He doesn't. He's small for his size. It's like the same size as me, man. Now for me, I'm a small guy, so for my size, like I'm pretty big for my height. But for him, dude, that was just embarrassing. How do you get bricked up with that fucking deformed midget being on top of you? He's just so weird, man. He's just so fucking weird. Yeah, Hezbollah, he's like, what, 30 or something? I don't know. He's like a little goblin. Like a little gnome. Oh yeah, Hezbollah also abuses his pets. Fuck Hezbollah. I don't like Hezbollah. He was like punching his little cat. I saw a video about that. He was like beating up his cat, being a bully towards his pets. Fuck that little piece of shit. How old is he? He's 23. And he's 3'4". Fuck this little piece of shit. Someone needs to punt him. Punt him like a little football. Fuck that little goblin. Fuck him, dude. Well, don't say that to the demon, because he actually would fuck him. That demented fuck. He looks all nice and innocent, but he beats up his cats. He punches his little cat. That's so fucked up, man. Marlon Vera is about to happen. Fight's about to happen. Abid Zahabi. Psychopaths hanging out. Yeah. Remember, Marlon Vera, he does have some knockout wins. He knocked out Frankie Edgar. People forget, man. He knocked out Frankie Edgar. He knocked out Dominic Cruz. Now he's going to knock out Ayman Zahabi. Ayman Zahabi, Canadian with Lebanese parents, whose best win is a 39-year-old Jose Aldo as Jose Aldo's retirement fight. That's his best win. But Marlon Vera doesn't throw anything. And it's going to be a 3-round fight. So knowing how this card has been playing out so far, it's going to be Ayman Zahabi 29-28 unanimous decision. Also, Marlon Vera looks like he's on CTE right now. He looks like he has CTE. Not good. Not good at all. He's from Chone, Ecuador. In case you don't know Jimmy, I myself am from Ecuador. I'm Ecuadorian American. So I have to root for my fellow Ecuadorian, but I've been a big critic of Marlon Vera in the past. You have to be critics for your own people, you know? We got Marlon Moraes, though. Marlon Moraes, and we got some new Ecuadorians in the Contender Series that are coming up. The guy that beat that little 5'3" Russian Volodin that got the 25K bonus in episode 9 of the Contender Series 2 weeks ago. So we've got some Ecuadorians coming in. Some new Ecuadorians. Ayman Zahabi's walking out, though. Ayman Zahabi breathing hard. He looks nervous. Good, he should be nervous. He's about to be fighting Marlon Chito Vera, puta de tu madre. Chucha de tu madre, Ayman Zahabi. Break Aries' nose. Ayman Zahabi, who looks like Ariel Helwani. Ah! Ah! Ariel Helwani, who looks like Ayman Zahabi, because they're bald, Semitic people with big Jewish noses. Ecuador, vamos Ecuador, puta de tu madre. Vamos Ecuador. Let's go, Marlon. You need this win, dude. If you lose this one, it's going to be over. You're number 7. If you lose this, oh, dude. You have to win. He has to win this fight. Yeah, he is a slow starter. Very slow starter. But he has more experience than Zahabi. A lot more fights, a lot tougher competition. He's fought Sandhagen, he's fought O'Malley twice. Like, come on. Come on, Cheeto. You gotta win this, Cheeto. You have to win this. Vamos, Marlon. Let's go, motherfucker. First round knockout for Marlon Vera. Let's go right here, right now. Big head kick. Breaks that big Semitic nose that Ayman Zahabi has. Cracks it open. Dude, he looks just like Ariel Helwani. Oh my god. I know it's like Lebanon and Israel, but they're both Semitic people. They're both right there in the Levant. They're the same. They're Muslim and Israel, whatever. They're the same race. Like, if there was an Israeli flag right next to Ayman Zahabi's name, you wouldn't be surprised. Like, okay, yeah, that guy looks like he's from Israel. Okay? Fight's about to start, though. Ayman Zahabi, he looks locked in. Ayman Zahabi looks very focused, locked in. Marlon Vera more loose. Come on, Marlon. I gotta change this fucking chair once and for all. Come on, Marlon. Shone Manabi, Ecuador, puta de tu madre. Chito Vera. Manabi. Manabi, Ecuador. Let's go, Cheeto. Come on, Cheeto. Stop picking your nose, you fucking weirdo, Cheeto. Round one's about to start. Oh shit, here we go. Round one. Come on. Don't be a pussy. Just throw some stuff. Throw some jabs. Throw some leg kicks. When he overextends, throw some big stuff. Remember, it was the kicks that knocked out Dominic Cruz. It was the kicks that knocked out Frankie Edgar. And it's going to have to be the kicks that knock out Ayman Zahabi. You are pillow-fisted. You have bad hands. It's got to be your kicks. Crowd's cheering for Zahabi, of course. Remember, Vera's got the best chin in the division. He ate that giant knee from Sean O'Malley like it was nothing, and then he proceeded to hurt Sean O'Malley to the body in the 5th round in like the last few seconds. If there was a minute left, he probably could have beaten Sean. Oh no, the stream's lagging. Okay, we're back. 332, 331, 330. Front kick from Vera doesn't land. It's going to go to decision, isn't it? Both of these guys notorious for not really throwing much. But Vera is winning just because he's throwing more, he's being more aggressive, he's pushing the pace. He's doing his 1-2 with a kick on top, but it's getting blocked by Zahabi's arms. Hey, Vera, why not go for a takedown? Why not? You know, do something that he doesn't expect. You can't be that horrible on the ground, can you? I mean, how bad can you be on the ground? Please don't get knocked out while I'm looking for another stream. Please do not get knocked out. Nobody. Please, nobody get knocked out. Por favor, Marlon Vera, no te mueres. Need for speed. Marlon Vera, come on. Okay. I'm at 320. I'm still behind. How old is Cheeto? I think he's like 34. I'm going to turn the timer off. I'm at 315. He's 32. So, still kind of young. In his prime, I guess. I consider 32, 33 to be your prime years. 258, 257, 256. Leg kick from Zahabi. Good check hook from Vera. Caught Ayman Zahabi clean. There's a good check hook from Vera. Needs more of those. Break that big fucking Lebanese nose. I want to see that nose crooked. I want to see it like JDM's nose. Just completely slanted the other way. Like Strickland versus DDP 2. Break that giant beak. Ayman Zahabi pushing forward. 215, 214, 213, 212. Good leg kicks from Marlon Vera. Vamos, Chito. Vamos. But not much is happening in the first round. Cheeto's biting on the feints, not good. Up against the cage, 145. Oh no, he's getting hit. Zahabi is teeing up on him. Why am I worried? Vera's got the best chin. He's never been knocked out. Come on. He's never been knocked out. Is Ayman Zahabi really going to knock out Vera? Of course not. Never. 120, 119. Zahabi's blitzing forward, but nothing's landing. Decent jab from Vera. 105. Come on, throw something, Marlon. Except for the calf kicks. Good teep, but you need to throw more. Because they're going to give Zahabi this round. He's pushing more now. There you go. Swing harder. Yeah, bust that big fucking Lebanese nose, man. 40 seconds left in the first round. Good kick to the body from Vera. Come on, when he's going in, go for a takedown. Good uppercut from Zahabi. Good knee to the body from Vera. Oh, no. Ayman Zahabi's beating him, but nothing's landing flush. Trying to go for some elbows. 10 seconds left. Three, two, one. Round's over. They're going to give that round to Ayman Zahabi. They're giving that one to Zahabi. I just know how refs are. He's Canadian. They're going to give it to Zahabi. The only way Marlon Vera is going to win this fight now is just by knockout. Because he doesn't throw shit. His biggest weakness is just not throwing. And I don't see he's going to throw anything in the next 2 rounds. Oh, what a disappointment. Yeah, that big nose, it's made to be broken. Well, they're touching his nose in the corner. Did they break his nose or something? Please tell me he broke his nose. They're like adjusting his nose. Maybe he shifted his nose a little bit. I don't know. Does he always throw the last round? Yeah, he always does that. Like, he did it against Sean O'Malley. Like, the last 10 seconds in the second fight of the 5th round, Marlon Vera threw a big body shot to the liver of Sean O'Malley, and it hurt him. But it was too late at that point. He could have TKO'd Sean if he threw that a few minutes before. But it was too late. Come on, Vera. Body kick from Zahabi. He doesn't take any risks. That's the biggest problem. Even in the Rob Font fight, he won that fight, but it was just so boring. The Corey Sandhagen fight, nothing happened. He did not throw a single thing in the Corey Sandhagen fight. Just very one-dimensional. Trying to go for some oblique kicks. There you go. Good job. Cheeto caught the leg, got some punches in as he was getting back up. That's good. Some guy on Twitter said he gave it to Cheeto. I don't know. I think the first round was for Zahabi. Oh shit. What's wrong, Jimmy? Are you like ahead of me and something big happened? Ayman Zahabi with the jabs. 1-2 from Ayman Zahabi. Marlon tries to go for a knee. Somebody gets starched out. You're like 2 minutes ahead of me on something, and Marlon gets starched out cold for the first time. Yeah, you are ahead, because I'm at 3 minutes. Oh, he knocked down Zahabi. Flash knockdown. He's going for the takedown. Marlon Vera is going for the takedown. Kind of like a flash knockdown. Beat him up. Beat his ass up. That was a good one. Okay, just coast on from here and he wins the second round. Just don't fuck up and you win the second round just because of that knockdown. Ayman Zahabi's bleeding from his nose. Good. Bleed that fucking nose. Bleed that big Semitic nose. Crack it. Break it. There we go. Marlon Vera, aggressive. Zahabi's running away on the back foot. Good leg kick from Vera. Was it a check left hook? Good 1-2 from Vera. He blew it, his chance. Yeah, but I knew it wasn't going to be a knockout yet. He just needs to coast the rest of the round, and he wins round 2. Good shots from Vera. Shot to the body from Vera. Because the biggest enemy that Vera's got to get through is these fucking Canadian judges. Vamos, Chito. Vamos, puta de tu madre. Tries to go for the head kick. Marlon's looking fast now. He's looking fast. He's looking crisp. Ayman Zahabi looking dull. On the back foot. A minute 20 left. Don't get starched out, though. Superman punch from Vera. Just try to fake a takedown or something. Have him think. Have him guess. Fake the takedown, then go up top with an overhand. That's what I would do. Or you do a fake takedown and then go for like a head kick. Just make him bite on it. Good jab from Vera, but Ayman Zahabi swings back. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ayman Zahabi. He's hitting Vera, but nothing's really landing flush. 25 seconds left. Come on, just throw back, Vera. Cheeto, you gotta throw back. You're like a minute and a half ahead of me. 1-2 from Zahabi. Oblique kick from Vera. Zahabi came back in the last part of the round, but oh, they're looking at each other. But that knockdown, that's a Marlon Vera round right there. Marlon Vera won round 2. He just needs to win round 3. Win round 3, and then we'll be good. Okay, yeah, I found another stream. I'm in round three now. 3 minutes of round three. I missed the first two. Oh no. Eamon Zahabi's picking him apart. He's beating Marlon Vera. Yeah, I was behind on that other stream. I missed like the first 2 minutes of round three. And I come back to Eamon Zahabi just beating up Vera. Because Vera doesn't throw anything. You had your chance and you blew it. You were right. Oh, good check left from Vera. Good check left. Leg kick from Zahabi. Just survive, Vera. Just survive and throw shit. It's not that hard. Two minutes left. Good kick to the body from Zahabi. They're going to give it to Zahabi. Imagine, dude. These are the guys that are waiting for Merab. Like, can you... Merab is on a completely different caliber than both these guys. Merab destroys both these guys on the same night. Merab destroys Zahabi. Merab destroys Vera. It's not even close. 1 minute, 5 seconds left. Oh, they shin to shin right there. Good shot to the body from Vera. Ooh, good knee from Vera. There we go. These guys are like tailor-made for each other. Decision merchants. Same height. Similar style. "25 seconds left. Is anybody getting finished?" He tried to go for a hook kick or something. Marlon Vera. 20 seconds left. Come on. Someone point to the ground. Good shots. Oh, he wobbled Eamon Zahabi. Let's go, Vera. 5 seconds. Come on. He wobbled him a little bit. There we go. Decent scrap. They don't shake at the end. They go the distance. Of course they go the distance. Who wins? I missed the first 2 minutes of round three, so I don't know. Marlon Vera won round two. Zahabi probably won round one. Who wins round three? Yeah, they're going to rob him. They're going to give it to Zahabi because he's Canadian. Right, when it's close fights like that, they give it to the hometown fighter. But I would say Vera won just because of that knockdown. And also he kind of wobbled Zahabi in the third round as well. So, just based off of that. And the first round was... It could go either way. Nobody clearly won the first round. Yeah, they're gonna give it to Zahabi probably. Here we go. (29-28) Zahabi. It's gonna be a split decision. 29-28 Vera, split decision. Come on, Vera. Winner, split decision. They gave it to Eamon Zahabi. Of course. Of course they give it to him. Of course that was going to happen. They give it to the hometown fighter. Even though he gets knocked down, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Robbed. Fucking robbed. Oh, you think this guy's gonna beat Merab? No. This guy doesn't beat anybody in the top 5. He doesn't beat Sean O'Malley. He doesn't even beat Corey Sandhagen. He doesn't beat Piotr Jan. He doesn't beat Merab. He doesn't beat Umar. He beats nobody in the top 5. Nobody. He's a bum. He's a fucking bum. He beats nobody. I'm so pissed off, man. You give it to the guy that gets knocked down. That gets knocked down and then wobbled in the 3rd round, and you give it to him just because he's a hometown fighter. And of course it's a split decision. When it's a split decision like that, you know it's because it's a robbery. Fucking horrible. Horrible. Robbery. What are people saying on Twitter? What are people saying? Eamon Zabi takes split decision. Bullshit. Who's this? Baki? Oh, somebody got knocked out. Aries Fighting Championship? I don't know. That is a tank of a man. Chito Vera's now lost 3 fights in a row. He's beating nobody in the top 5. Nobody. Now we got Kevin Holland versus Mike Malott. Is Mike Malott going to lose to a second boat migrant? That is the question on everybody's mind. Is a second African boat migrant going to beat the Abercrombie and Fitch male model, Mike Malott? Everybody wants to know. He lost to the first boat migrant from Haiti. He lost to Neil Magny. Is he going to lose to Kevin Holland? I don't know. I have to wait and find out. Tommy Aspinall. Tom Aspinall's training with Rico Verhoeven. Glory kickboxing champion Rico Verhoeven. Yeah, let's just look at the rankings real quick. Tommy Aspinall, na na na. They robbed Cheeto. Mike Malott's next. I'm in the red. Even if I get the next 2 fights right, I fucked up. I got more wrong for once. This is a horrible card. Nobody in the world got a parlay. Nobody. Let's look at bantamweight. So Zahabi's number 9. He's going to be up here. He's probably going to take Figgy's spot. He'll be number 6. Can he beat Merab? No. Can he beat Sean? No, Sean knocks him out. I know people say, "Oh, well, Sean, he sucks against Merab," and he does, but that doesn't mean Sean sucks in general. He just can't beat a guy like Merab, but he can definitely beat up a guy like Zahabi. Umar destroys him. Piotr Yan destroys him. Sandhagen takes him to decision, but beats him up. Song Yadong even beats him up. Like, he's not good. So who are they going to do him with next? Figgy, I guess? I don't know. You think Vinicius Oliveira? No, definitely not. He doesn't have a chance. I forgot who his last fight was with, but his last fight looked sloppy. He just looked bad. I'll be back. I'm going to go get a glass of water. How long until Mike Malott shoots for a takedown? If this fight stays on the feet, he's losing. Mike Malott's striking is terrible. God awful. I don't care if you knock out Radke. I really don't. But he's walking out now. Mike Malott. With the Canadian flag. Boo. Boo. Felder talking that Radke's a dangerous striker. No, he's not. He's not a dangerous guy. Got kneed by CP. But he's in really good shape. Like, very built. Great physique. Male model tier. Giga Chad looks. Looks like he could be Clark Kent or something. Let's go, Mike. Dude, he's thick, too. He's got a big, fat bunda. That's gay. Why do I even notice that? He was walking up the stairs, okay? And it was right there. He's like Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy's got cake, dude. Now Kevin Holland. The African boat migrant. Here comes Kevin Holland. Yeah. Fight's about to start. Fifth fight for Trailblazer this year. Yeah, I do hate predicting Kevin Holland fights. He's just such a wild card. I don't know. Because I did pick him for against D-Rod. But I don't know, man. I just hate Kevin Holland's. Every time he's on the card, it's like, oh, God. What's it going to be this time? It's 3 rounds. Mike Malott. I'm going to send you back to Africa, eh? I'm going to send you back on the boat, eh? You want to go back on the boat, Kevin, eh? Proper Mike Malott. Kung fu artist. Kevin Holland. Here we go. How long until Mike shoots a takedown? Because he's gonna get out jabbed and picked apart probably if it stays on the feet. He's got more muscle mass than Kevin, which means he's gonna be slower. Here we go, round 1. Kevin Holland versus Mike Malott. The male model versus the African migrant. The boat migrant. You know, you see all those videos of those boat migrants in like the Mediterranean. And it's just like a bunch of African men that are like malnourished and skinny. That's Kevin Holland. It's Neil Magny. It's Chidi and Jaquani. I don't want Mike Malott to be like the next Chris Dawkins and just get beat by black men. Because if he loses this fight, they're going to put him up against Cheaty. And he'll lose against Cheaty. He loses against Cheaty and Jaquani as well. If he loses to a guy like Kevin Holland, though, then it's over for him. Because Kevin Holland is such a mid-level fighter. If you can't beat Kevin Holland, you're not elite yourself. He's like the ultimate gatekeeper. He should unlock his Drew Dober. Yeah. Unlock the SS Drew Dober. And just show some violence. Some police brutality. Some racial profiling. He's got the same like Giga Chad looks that Drew Dober has. Oh, some good shots there. From both guys. It was like a clash. He caught the leg, but does nothing with it. Ooh! Okay, Mike Malott's got some hands, too. He's fast. Oh, he just got knocked down. That's what I'm talking about. You can't take this fight on the feet. You're going to get beat by the fucking African boat migrant. You're going to get knocked out, man. Kevin Holland caught the kick and just drops Mike Malott. He's too stiff. He's too stiff and too slow. He's too stiff. Let him get up. Come on, Kev. Oh, he takes him down with a sweep. He's going for the back. It's going to be like Neil Magny all over, isn't it? There we go. Get the back. Weird scrambling going on. Just beat him. Beat him. Beat him. Beat him. You can't lose to this guy, Mike. You can't. He gets the takedown, but Kevin's strong himself. Even though he's really skinny, he's strong. Kevin is skinny, but he is strong. They're back on their feet. 2 minutes left. Go for another takedown, Mike, or you're going to get knocked out. You're going to get sparked. Mike's looking slow on the feet. A nut shot from Mike Malott. Uh-oh. That's not good. Does a Sparta kick on those Trailblazer nuts. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. Okay, fight's back on. 138, 137, 136. Holland, very aggressive right now. Good counter shots from Mike Malott. They're in the clinch. Come on, take him down. Holland defends the takedown. Another nut? Oh my God. That's bad. He knees him in the nuts. Take a point. Take a point. You got to take a point. That was bad. He kicks him in the nuts and then he knees him in the nuts. That's not good. That is not good. Take a point. Dan Miragliotta, you gotta take a point. Take a point. Not that kind of Drew Dobers. If Dan doesn't take a point, then he's really off tonight. That's twice in a row. Because what's going to happen if he does it again? That was a bad one. Yeah, his nuts are screwed. What are they going to do? Did it hit the nuts? Yeah, it did. It did hit the nuts. Uh, is Kevin going to be pissing Cam now? I don't know. I kind of want Kevin to win now. Just because of that. I mean, I've gotten all my picks wrong pretty much, so who cares? Just knock him out, Kev. Fuck this guy. Fuck this dude, man. Like, he doesn't even show that he's sorry. Like, he did it twice. He's like, oh, well, it is what it is. He's like, he doesn't show any remorse or anything. Still got 2 minutes left. Come on, air out those nuts. Air those nuts out, Kev. He looks like he's jacking off. Air him out, Kev. A minute left. They're not going to even take a point off, dude. He says if he hits him again, you're going to lose a point. Nah, he should have lost a point after that one. It's so fucking bad, man. You've got 10 seconds left. What are you going to do? Are you going to fight or what? He's not going to continue. It's still on. Oh, shit. He's going to continue. A minute left. Oh, it's bothering him. It still hurts. This is so bad. Yeah, he doesn't feel bad. Fuck Mike Malott. He's just a piece of shit, man. He doesn't show any remorse or anything. Dude, even Daniel Cormier was saying, I'm pulling the Drew Dober. I'm going crazy. $20 left. It's not looking good. Like, I wanted Mike Malott to win, but not like this, man. Oh, his nuts are really bothering him. Round's over. It's over. Mike's gonna win. What a fucking piece of shit, man. See, that's the thing with Kevin is like Kevin always has stuff like that happens. It's like the when he broke his ribs against Roman Deleeds. You can never predict a Kevin Holland fight. Never. He's just a nightmare guy to predict. It's over. I mean, he just looks out of it. What a horrible outcome. This really sucks. Come on. Did they stop it? Paramount. Come on, Paramount. Come out already. I can't wait until you come out. They have to stop it, right? It looks like he doesn't want to continue. I'm guessing they stopped it. I'm like a minute behind, so I don't know what happened yet. He's still on the cage saying my shit's hurting. Oh no. All these streams fucking suck. I mean, it's a fight night. It's not like it's a big pay-per-view. Cut Kevin Holland. Looks like they're about to go into round 2. Fuck Mike Malott, though. Yeah, fuck that piece of shit, Mike Malott. Did they call it off? The doctor's in there. Dan's talking to him. Twist the dick. Twist your dick, Kev. I don't know what's going on. There's so many like officials and doctors in the ring. Are they gonna cancel the fight or what? I mean, what's happening? The fight continues. Okay, let's go. Round 2. What's gonna happen now? This audio's all screwed up. He had plenty of time. Come on, I'm rooting for Kev now. Just starch him out. Knock his ass out. Knock his ass out cold. Someone said slave master versus rebellious slave. The slave is getting bullied. I hate it when fights happen like this. I fucking hate it. And every single stream is just a lag fest. Okay, I'm at 1 minute and 55 in the second round. Nothing's happened. Mike Malott still hasn't thrown anything. This is Mike's fight to lose. And there's like some blood coming out of Mike Malott's face somewhere. Come on, 1-2, starch his ass. There you go. Good shot from Kev. Starch this motherfucker. One minute left. My timer's all screwed. 1 minute left. Up against the cage. Mike Malott's teeing up on him. He's beating him up. He need Kevin Holland. He's beating him up. He's beating Kevin Holland up. But Kevin Holland's a tough motherfucker. $40 left. It's got to be the 1-2. Starch him with the 1-2. Good jab from Kevin. Kevin tries to go for an uppercut. Malott with the head kick. Dude, Mike Malott sucks. He fucking sucks. Oh my god, this guy sucks so bad. It goes to the third round. How do you not finish him? And he's bleeding so bad. Oh my god. Dude, Mike Malott is bleeding so bad from his nose. After all that shit, you can't finish this guy? He was an injured deer waiting to be finished off, and you still can't finish him. You suck, Mike Malott. You suck so bad. Should have stayed with hockey, like your brother. Please, Kevin, finish him in the third. Finish him in the third, Kevin. Be the African boat migrant that we need you to be. Ah, oh, so that way. Ah, oh, so that way. Knock this bitch out, Kev. Trailblazer Holland. Still touching his nuts. Why can't I get it to work? Okay. Round three's about to happen. Round three. I'm at 2 minutes 40 seconds now. I can't find like a good stream. Two minutes 30 seconds left. Looks like Mike's winning. Two minutes 15. But Mike's bleeding a lot. This guy loses to so many welterweights, it's not even funny. Mike Malot's never going to amount to anything. But he is strong, and he just takes Kevin Holland down. He just took him down like it was nothing. But still, horrible striking. Mike Malott has terrible striking. But he takes Kevin Holland's back. He's in side control now. Don't let him bully you, son. Last second triangle choke, come on. Submit him, Kevin. I don't know. This is a horrible fight to watch. Ground and pound from Mike. Mike Malott wins. It's a minute left. He's going to win. As I'm saying, too much activity for Kevin Holland. That's why he shouldn't fight this much in 1 year. He's going for an arm triangle. He's going to get it. He's going to tap out. Kevin Holland's going to tap out. That shit's in. It's tight. Oh, he gets out of it. What the fuck? 30 seconds left. He just jumped out of it. Oh my God. So that's how you get out of arm triangles. You literally just move your hips and jump out of it. Good to know. Oh, they give it to Mike. Kevin Holland fighting without his nuts. Malott gets it done, unfortunately. Who does Mike Malott beat at welterweight in the top 15? Literally nobody. He beats nobody. Maybe D-Rod, but I wouldn't even say that. Let's look. Alright, so Kevin Holland was 15. Mike Malott, who else does he beat? Does he beat Gabriel Bonfim? Probably. D-Rod? Probably. Jeff Neal, no. He'll beat Gilbert Burns just because Gilbert Burns is washed. He could beat Colby. He loses to Oh my God, CP destroys him. CP destroys Mike Malott. Morales destroys Mike Malott. Buckley? Buckley's like a very specific type of fighter. There are matchups that Buckley wins and he loses. I think Mike Malott could beat Buckley, but Buckley definitely does some damage on his face. Ian Gary beats Mike Malott. Usman beats him. Even Leon Edwards beats Mike Malott, and that's saying stuff. Shavkat beats him. Brady beats him. Yeah, Bilal beats him, and then JDM beats. All these guys beat Mike Malott. Islam Makhachev beats Mike Malott. How do you not finish him? After all that damage that you did to his nuts, and you still can't finish him with 2 rounds left. And you get badly peppered, and your nose and face is all busted up, bleeding all over the place, and you still can't finish this guy. That's just bad, man. Yeah, Dan Mergliata sucks tonight. Even Guru had Marlon Vera. Whatever. Mike Malott wins, but I'm not happy on it. I'm not happy about that win for Mike Malott. A green name, still not happy. He need him good. Well, that sucked. It really did suck. Fuck you, Mike Malott. I'm praying for your downfall now. We got the main event, though. If RDR loses this, I'm deleting the channel. No, I'm just kidding. It's impossible for RDR to lose against someone like Brendan Allen. Absolutely impossible. If Brendan Allen wins, he'll be in the top 5. And they're probably going to do DDP versus Allen next. Because you know that's a fight that DDP would take really fast. And if Brandon Allen could beat DDP, he gets a title shot, does he not? At that point? Oh my God, imagine if that happened. Brendan Allen against Hamzat Chimaev. Oh, that would suck. Please lose, Allen. This is a shit card, in my opinion. It started off strong. Like, I liked Bikoyev, Besrugi, but then it just started getting shitty. The Marlon Vera fight sucked because they robbed him. Eamon Zahabi called out Sean O'Malley. Poopy card. Poopy card. Let's go, RDR. I want a big finish for RDR. I want some big Dutch knees landing right where Brendan Allen's daughter's tattoos are. Brendan Allen's walking out. All in Allen, you ugly subhuman of a man. You giant, retarded looking man. He's got a weird head shape. Brendan, all in Allen. Rainier the Reader. DC's hyping up Brendan Allen. How can you hype up Brendan Allen? This guy gets knocked out by Sean Strickland. Two feet and hand tattoo. Yeah, it's his daughter's. He got a tattoo of his daughter's feet. Brendan Allen's in the cage. Brandon Allen. Reinier de Ridder. Reinier de Ridder's walking out now. The man that can beat Khamzat Chimaev. The only man at middleweight that can beat Khamzat Chimaev is walking out right now. Imavov can't beat him. Barrio can't. Nobody else can. But de Ridder and his giant knees is our only hope. He has to get through Brendan Allen first, though. Fight was supposed to be against Fluffy Hernandez, but Fluffy pulled out because Fluffy was scared himself. Fluffy was scared that his fluffy body was going to be pierced by the giant knees of the giant from Holland. And here he is. Reinier fucking de Ridder. Legit 6'4", former light heavyweight. Very, very big for his weight class. He is the only man that can beat Chimaev. I truly believe that. Come on, RDR. Let me get one last green name on my list. Dude, this card was horrible. So many predictions wrong, man. Lisboa was 50-50. Bakoyev let me down. I thought Bakoyev was going to do some more takedowns and be successful, but Besgrui was just too big. Luciano and Dober were right. Barlow, great fight. I thought Barlow was going to get it done. Hyung-Sung Park, never picking a Korean ever again. Never, ever picking Korean ever again. I learned my lesson with Hyung-Sung Park. Davy Grant gets kneed by Charles Jourdain. Charles Jourdain throws 5 knees. Davy Grant can't dodge them. Nelson wins. I lose Gibson because Archie Lang apparently is decent enough. And then I get Fioro. Vera gets robbed. Mike Malott was the worst fight of the night. I get him right. Hopefully this fight doesn't stink. Hopefully this fight's decent. I just want a decent fight. Let's go for a good main event. Both fighters are in the octagon. RDR versus Brendan Allen. RDR with a very weird body shape. There's Brendan Allen. Brendan Allen punching his face in, doing the same thing that Sean Strickland likes to do. 6'4" versus 6'2". I think Brendan Allen's 6'3". It's like 1 inch less. 78-inch reach for RDR, 75-inch reach for Brendan Allen. 35 years old versus 29 years old. Brendan Allen must not win. Reinier de Ridder. Brendan all in Allen. It's Jason Herzog. Jason Herzog's the ref. At least we don't have fucking Dan Mergliotta. Brendan, all in Allen. All right, we get it. Now they're announcing RDR. Let's go, you big Dutch motherfucker. Are they going to do a face-off? Okay, they are. It's a main event, so they do face-off. Yeah, they're both like the same size. RDR is like 1 inch taller than him, pretty much. Fight's about to start. Oh shit, RDR. I swear, Brendan Allen wins, dude. I might as well delete the channel. Here we go. Round 1. It's a 5-round fight. It's a 5-round fight. DeRitter immediately tries to go for a takedown. He goes in the clinch already. Brendan Allen, they're throwing knees, trying to go for a trip. You got to be careful with Brendan Allen. He's Brendan Allen, okay? He's like Brendan Allen, he's decently well-rounded. He's just not elite. Let's go, RDR. Here we go. They're up in the clinch. RDR is still... Oh, he gets the trip. And he's in full mount. Oh, dude, he's in full mount already. Just finish him. Just finish him in the first round. I didn't think he was going to get the trip. It was looking kind of sloppy. Is he trying to go for an Ezekiel choke? What is he doing? What's RDR doing? Oh, he's got that full mount locked up, dude. But not much is happening. Brendan Allen's just trapped. Brendan Allen's got like his arm trapped or something. He can't move his right arm. And RDR is in complete full mount. He's got the back now. What, all that shit you were talking, Brendan? What now? Oh, is he going to go for a takedown? I'm going to stuff the takedown. No, you can't. You can't stuff his takedowns. He's too big. Go for the rear naked, RDR. Tap this bum. This bum doesn't deserve to be in the top 5. This fucking bum doesn't deserve to be here. Tap his ass out, RDR. Tap this fucking bum, dude. He's a bum. He's got a really good body triangle. RDR does. This bum doesn't deserve to be here. He doesn't even deserve to be in the top 10, let alone the top 5. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left, though. Yeah, those judo throws, yeah. I didn't think he was going to get the trip, but he just slammed him. Good ground and pound. Brendan looks like a lost baby. He's like, get him off me. Mommy, mommy. Get the big Dutchman off me, mommy. I don't like being in this position. No, he's got the back still. Dude, RDR is so annoying on the back. He is so locked into the body triangle. Now what, Brendan Allen's got his arm. Oh, he lost it. He's going to flatten him out. Imagine that big dude who's like 220 pounds just on top of you, carrying all that weight. That's what I'm saying. He's a threat to Chimaev. This is the guy to beat Chimaev. Nobody else in the division is a threat to Chimaev except for RDR. Go for the rear naked. Go for the choke. How's Allen's cardio? It's decent. But I don't think it's going to be good when you've got this big motherfucker that's on you. All that energy they have to waste. Because RDR is a very big middleweight. He made Bo Nickel look small. And Brendan Allen is a big middleweight, and even he looks kind of small next to him. Like, he's Adesanya's height, but even more big and thick and more muscles, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Oh, he's beating in Brendan Allen's head in. 20 seconds left. He's beating Brendan Allen. Do not stop the fight, though. Come on. 15 seconds. Let it go to round 2, Jason. Let it go to round 2 at least. Oh, is he going for an armbar? He was trying for it. But Brendan Allen escapes. He gets back up. He escapes. He lives to round 2. He survives. Round 1 for RDR, though. Round 1 for DeRitter. Dude, DeRitter is so scary, man. He's so scary. I would hate to fight a guy like him if I was in middleweight. That's what, we need to see Chimaev versus DeRitter just because of that exchange alone. Like, DeRitter has good grappling. And he's big. I'd love to see that fight. Much more than Imavov. I know Imavov deserves the next title shot, but Imavov's not going to do anything to Chimaev. He's a counter puncher. He's not going to do anything to Khamzat. Brendan Allen looking lost, like he doesn't know what to do. He's got Bilal in his corner. Bilal's in Brendan Allen's corner. Come on, stop lagging. Round 2. There we go. Round 2. Come on, DeRitter. Let's go, DeRitter. Those big knees and legs and teeps. Shit, that sucks. Uh-oh. Be careful, DeRitter. Spinning elbow from Allen. He's trying to go for another trip. They're up in the cage on the clinch. An elbow, shoulder strikes from DeRitter, which is rare. Another shoulder strike. What are you, Conor McGregor against Donald Cerrone? That's what you're trying to do? A little shoulder strike. He's trying to go for a double leg. Is he going to get it? No, he's not. Oh, but he gets the trip anyway. DeRitter's just so big. Big and tall. A nightmare to fight him. He's on his back now. I'm saying, man, DeRitter. Like, do you not agree or disagree, Jimmy, that the best threat to Chimaev is DeRitter? Oh, but now he's on his back. Maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind. He's got jujitsu too. Be careful. Uh oh, Brendan Allen's on top. Never mind. Nobody's beating Chimaev. Nobody's beating Hamzat Chimaev. This is the guy that went to war with Gerald Meerschaert. And now I'm the guy saying that he could beat Chimaev. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. What's that weird tattoo he's got on the back? Brendan Allen on his back. He's got like a big string or something. Uh oh, Allen with the ground and pound. Rut-row. Why'd you get on your back, De Ritter? Trying to go for like some armbar or something. He's got RDR in like a pretzel. Uh-oh, yeah. Elbow from Allen. He's hitting RDR. Brendan Allen's going to win this round. Just because RDR messed up a takedown reversal. $30 left. Yeah, Brendan Allen's tagging him on the ground. And then RDR, he just has his legs. His big legs to try and block, but Brendan Allen won this round. 1-1. 5 seconds left. Is RDR bleeding? 1-1. Brendan Allen won that round. Uh-oh. Oh no. RDR looks a little tired. Oh no. Oh, I get all my picks fucking wrong. He looks a little tired. He took him a while to get up. It took a while for him to get up, dude. Bilal giving tips to Brendan Allen. Okay, so you want to just stay there and look at him with your wide open eyes, and you want to do nothing, okay? You want to do absolutely nothing. You want to tell him, remember my name. What's my name? Remember my name. Do absolutely nothing. Take him to a decision. That's what you want to do. When RDR comes in for the double leg, make sure that you just do nothing but take him to decision. Round 3. Here we go. Forgot the timer. Okay, round 3. I have a feeling RDR is going to get starched now. Brendan Allen coming in with some shots. RDR goes for a single leg. Does a jab and then does a single leg. My stream's lagging because of course it is. Does he get the single leg? He's got the back. He does get it. Gets him down on his back. Oh my God. Refresh. My timer's all messed up. 340. RDR's on his back. The RDR's bleeding somewhere. He's got a cut. Dude, the choke is right there. Go for it. At least try it. His neck is wide open. Like, how hard is it just to slide your arm real fast? Oh, Brendan Allen explodes. Dude, Brendan Allen might win. Nobody's beating Chimaev. Yeah. This is sloppy. Very sloppy from RDR. Very, very sloppy. I mean, this looks bad, man. Nobody's beating Chimaev. You're right. Chimaev beats everybody at middleweight. Everybody. 3 minutes left. Brendan Allen's on top, full guard. And he's elbowing RDR. Brendan Allen is going to be in the top 5 in the middleweight division. Oh my God. He's going to be in the top 5. He's dominating RDR right now. He's on RDR's back. This is just embarrassing. Like, RDR is the one that initiates the grappling exchanges, but then he's on his back now. And now he's getting beat. Oh my God. He's getting beat. RDR is getting beat bad. He's bloodied all over his face. His eyes swollen. He looks like he wants to quit. This is just bad, man. Nobody's beating Chimaev. Chimaev's going to be a champion for as long as he wants to be a champion. The only thing that's beating Chimaev is if he wants an early retirement. That's the only thing that's beating Chimaev at this point. Chimaev can be a champion for as long as he wants. Nobody's taking that belt away from him. RDR's getting whipped. He's getting beat by Brendan fucking Allen. This is the guy that beat Bo Nickel, by the way. How horrible is Bo Nickel? How bad is Bo Nickel? He must be really, really bad. He's getting beat so bad. Blood all over his face. This guy beat Robert Whittaker too. I thought more of RDR. Nobody on this planet got every single pick right. Nobody on this planet got a parlay. Nobody. How can you predict the sport? This is the hardest sport to ever predict. I mean, it really, really is. How do you pick Brendan Allen? Like, how do you do that? Every single underdog, except for like 2, won in this card. Was this round 4? Round 4, right? The doctors are looking at RDR. Here we go. Was this round 4? Yeah, round 4. Brendan Allen now shoots. Oh my god, and he's taking down. Brendan Allen's a tough motherfucker. He is strong. He just took down RDR. Oh my god, dude. What am I watching? How do you predict this sport? How do you predict this fucking sport, man? It's an impossible sport to predict. You pick Brendan Allen. He's going to be in the top 5. Oh. Brendan Allen is going to fight DDP after this, probably. And that's a fight that he could win. He could beat DDP. Just with the grappling. I should have seen this coming. He took a round off of Fluffy Hernandez. He took a round off of Nasruddin Imavov. Nobody would have picked Brendan Allen. Nobody. Fuck. Middleweight is dead forever, dude. He's going to beat RDR. He's going to be in the top 5. I can't believe it. He's just drowning him. Drowning the Dutchman. Because, the Netherlands is below sea level, so he's just drowning him. Flooding him with grappling. Damn, man. Okay, Brendan Allen, maybe you're not dog shit. Brendan fucking Allen is going to be a top 5 middleweight in 2025. Brendan Allen has the potential to get a title shot in 2026. What the fuck? Brendan Allen took this fight on short notice. Who is Brendan Allen and what have you done with him? Who is this guy that I'm watching fight right now? Who is this guy that's on top of RDR? That's not Brendan Allen, is it? That's got to be somebody else. That's got to be Khamzat Chimaev in Brendan Allen's body. It's got to be. I don't see any other situation. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. And Brendan Allen's still on top. He's going to win unanimous decision. 49, 45, right? After he lost the first round, one minute left. It's weird that Fluffy beat Allen with broken ribs. Yeah. I know, like, Allen did beat Fluffy in 1 round, though. 40 seconds left. Allen's on side control. Round 4's done. Brendan Allen's 3-1. DeRitter's on the ground. He's not getting up. Oh my God. Who is... Oh my God. He didn't want to get up. It's over. It's fucking over. Brendan Allen's gonna win. Are they gonna stop the fight? He's just gassed out. He's just completely gassed out. Oh my God. They call the fight off. He quits on the stool. RDR quits on the stool. Brendan Allen wins. RDR quits. Holy shit, middleweight is dead forever. Holy shit. Middleweight is dead forever. Chimaev beats everybody. Oh my God. Fuck this division. Fuck this fucking division right now, man. He quits. He quits on the stool. Brendan Allen wins. Bully B. Dude, Bully B with the corner. Brendan Allen, it's going to be him versus DDP then. He'll be in the top 5. That's the fight to make. DDP versus Brendan Allen. And that's a fight that Brendan Allen can win. Just because of the grappling. And then Brendan Allen gets a title shot. Oh my God, we're going to have Chimaev versus Allen in 2026. Oh my God. Fuck this sport. I mean, I love this sport. Don't get me wrong, but it's just so hard to predict. That's what makes me love it. Fuck, I got so many wrong. This is my worst card. Worst card since I made this channel. Fuck. Middleweight is dead. I'm gonna make my post-fight video thumbnail, so what is there to say? Very weird card. Very weird card. I did not like the Mike Malott fight. But, yeah. That sucks. Brendan Allen. Brendan fucking Allen. Did any YouTuber pick Brendan Allen to win? I don't think so. I don't think a single person picked him to win. But I'm going to stop the stream. Thanks for tuning in, Jimmy. Thanks for a few other people that came in and out, that tuned in. Thank you all. Appreciate you. Next week is the big one. Next week is the big one for sure. I'm gonna start that stream from the first fight. We're gonna stream from the beginning, 6-7 hours straight. Goodbye, later, Jimmy. Peace out.